me see if someone has done either of that, but, basically, I wanted to, like, talk about, what is, like, I know that life isn't fair. You know, a lot of people say that, and I'm not sure what I think about that, but that's different. But, when it comes to, like, friendships and stuff, and you know how that a lot of times people find themselves, like, it feels like a one-sided friendship because, they're always trying to talk to the other person. You know, like when one person doesn't talk to them as much, and like, you feel like you're always the one that does all the talking, and you feel like they don't put any effort in it and stuff, and like, what do you guys think? Like, what if, like, how do you feel if you were trying, like, I don't know, like, don't you feel like it's perfectly fine to ask, like, to want the other, you know, like, to ask the other person that you consider a friend, or at least you want to be friends with, that you're trying to be, is it so wrong? Like, don't you think it's okay to think, you know, to believe that it should be mutual? Like, is it wrong to think, or to believe that if it's a friendship, that both sides have to be putting this, you know, effort into the friendship, not like one way, like not one-sided? Because I was friends with these people, and I don't know, I felt like even though I've done things to push them away, they never tried to reach out to me or anything, and someone was telling me it's actually, you know, oh, but anyway, I want to tell you, but I don't. But I was told that because of the times that I've given off a bad impression, that they've never, felt like they could reach out to me, and I just felt like if they were really my friends, then they would have tried, and they never did. And it's hard when the person who's trying to help and give you advice, or who you're talking to about it, hasn't seen it from your perspective, and they keep telling you the same things. And it's always something that you need to do. And I understand that sometimes people end up in a relationship, not just boyfriend or girlfriend, but friendships and other things where it's one-sided, but, like, I don't know, like, to be friends, I don't really know where I'm going, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like I know that, everybody probably ends up in those kind of situations at least once, but, for me, like, I felt like, I don't know, like, it was perfectly fine for me to expect them to put in effort too, because there were times when I actually tried to talk to them and other stuff and tried to do what they like to do, and they never really, like, did the same. And what this other person was trying to tell me was that I needed to, like, I needed to kind of throw them a bone sort of thing, like, kind of like like, I don't know, let them know that I don't know what he's really saying. I mean, I do, but I don't know how to explain it. And I was getting mad because I just felt like, I don't know, I was friends with these people, quote unquote friends with these people for like a year or so, and we didn't really hang out all the time, but eventually we started to, and I never felt close to them since the beginning. And I think it's just natural, like sometimes you just don't naturally connect with people, and I felt like I was on a different level than them, and I don't know, but maybe it's my pride, but I felt like I didn't do anything wrong, because sometimes I don't know what's wrong with me, but sometimes I just get in different moods on accident because of, like, sometimes I take video games too seriously and I get angry, and this person was telling me that because of that, it makes everything tense for them, which I never thought it would, and I consider myself to be empathetic, and it's just, I don't know, I really think that it's not, like, I know people are going to say, oh, well, life's not fair, but there's nothing wrong with me saying it's not fair that they never did anything to stay friends with me. I feel like it's okay to say that because it's true. I'm not trying to complain like a spoiled person, or I'm not trying to complain and make it annoying, but it just really bothers me that, like, if I'm gonna be friends with you, then I expect you to at least try to be friends with me too, because I try to be friendly to others, and people that I consider to be my friends, I expect, to be, mutual, but with them it wasn't, and this person that was talking to me just doesn't seem to, like, get it, that, I don't know, it felt like the stuff I tried to tell him, I told him over and over, he just, was saying that it wasn't convincing and stuff, and that the stuff he was saying made perfect sense, and that I should, if I really thought about it, then what he said was, right, but I don't know, I can't sleep because of this. I know I'll find sleep eventually, but it's hard to right now. I'm trying to go to sleep like an hour or so ago, and I haven't fallen asleep yet. I just feel like I deserve friends who, whether they know what kind of person I am or not, they actually try to, talk to me and try to, like, figure out what's going on. Even though I may act up sometimes. Like, I used to have some friends that I hung out with that actually, like, made me feel like they actually cared, and they're easy to talk to and hang out with, and they would say hi. But I don't have friends like that anymore. Not a lot, anyway. I've, like, I don't know, very few, and I kind of feel lonely now because, I don't know, I push people away, and I feel like it makes me feel guilty to think that I shouldn't expect people to want to talk to me when I push them away, but I still feel like I still expect them to, and I feel bad about that because I push people away, and I don't want to feel bad, but I do, and it makes me feel like I'm wrong. Like, I don't know, but I don't know, everyone wants a friend who, takes them as they are, and I need other friends besides God, and He knows that, and I feel like He's, gonna help me with that, but I still need to, I don't know, work on things. So if you're like me, which I don't know if a lot of people are, but if you are, then you're not alone, and I hope that you have better luck than me, even though I don't believe in luck, but I'll be praying for all of you, and I love you guys, and God loves you. I know it sounds corny, but I believe it, and whether you do or not, I still care about you, so remember that, and remember that you can always talk to me, and I won't call you out or make a video with your name on it telling everyone what you said, because that's stupid and wrong, and that's invasion of privacy. But my door is always open, same with God, and I don't know, but I'm gonna go try and sleep some more, okay? Alright, love you guys. TheWhisperingCure, signing out.